So righto guys, on this one we need to put handles on my cabinets. I do not have handles on there at the moment, and I don't like the look of these stupid kitchen ones. So, because we're in the shed and we are men, we will be using spinners, and I will be making my handles out of spinners. So, that's what we're doing on this one. Let's get to it. So, because I'm a glorified box builder and I made these cabinets myself, I know that it's 1/28 between holes on the door there. So, I made pencil mark and on my spinner there, so not sure if you guys can see that properly, but anyway, so I made me marks just in a bit of pencil, mark them out with a bit of pen now. And the question I've got is, you guys call that a Sharpie? So does that make that a Milwaukee? Answer me that one. Because I just call them pens. Or in Australia we call them Nickos. So I'm going to drill a hole here. Drill a hole here. Close enough. You'll be right. Right, so we'll go over to the drill press. I'll mark up the others first, sorry, and we'll go to the drill press and we'll get them all drilled out. Alright, so I made a centre mark, got my drill set up here. Let's start drilling and see how we go, eh? These are only cheap spinners, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be soft. Down the centre. Alright, so I went back and checked the footage and I noticed I had you guys vibrating around like a V8 attached to a turbo thrusted double jointed arse. So I've moved this, we'll drill this out and we'll try again, eh? Sorry about that, I just realised all the noise I was making for you. I'll get these drilled and we'll get back to it and then we'll go and hang the handles on the cabinets. Righto, so back over at the bench now, I've got my holes drilled. And tell you, this was no easy job. This stuff is harder than I thought it was. I broke drill bit after drill bit. But I managed to get 6 of them done for the doors, and I might change my mind and do something after on the drawer fronts there. But what I've come up with is a couple of screws. Put a screw through the spanner. A little spacer I've got with a bit of crap from Bunno's. It's a bit of what is it? 10mm aluminium round tube, and cut some pieces about 30mm long. So I'll put them on the my temporary handles here. Move them. Sit them there like that. Put a nut on that side. Bob's your uncle. Handles. Alright, so I'll just go and I'll cut all this up and we'll throw a couple screws in the spanner. Slide out round little bits of round tube on there. Put it in there. Throw a couple of nuts on that. This is like the plan. Alright, I've just got to go and cut some more of these little buggers and we'll go do that. Alright, so the way I'm cutting these, I'm just lining pipe up with my grill here. Marking 30mm mark. Grab my G-Pass Bunno's pipe cutter. You know what I just discovered? Let's pull that off. There's a spare wheel in there. And so I just replaced that because the other one was pretty knackered. Didn't know that. Take that little screw out and there's a spare little cutting wheel in there. No. How's that? Alright. Just wind him out a bit. Put him in, line me mark up with me little cutting wheel. And there. Then turn. Tighten, turn. Tighten, turn. And pretty simple. Cut all day. Doesn't take much effort. The only trouble is, so I've got about 15 of them to do. 12 I think. Yeah, it'll be 12. Alright, so I'll keep doing that and we'll get back. So I've got them all cut now. All 12 of them. And I just come out with, where's a good one? A little bit of a burr in there from the pipe cutter. I have this little burring tool. I'm going to use it. Otherwise, it wouldn't really matter. You don't have to do it. But I'll just show you this anyway. Just put him in there, hold him tight and spin him around a few times. All cleaned up. Easy done. So, I'll go through and do all these. And we'll go and put the handles on. Right, so they're done. I'll just tell you a little bit about this tool. In that bottom here, you've got some spare little cutters, I guess they are. So, yeah, it's just a little cutter that goes in there. I'm not really sure how well you can see that. I just pull that back, and it just pops in there. Somehow. There we go. And it just rotates around. And as you can see, the little cutting edge on it takes the burr off. I'm not even sure where I got this from. I couldn't tell you how much they are. I couldn't think they'll be too much. And most likely you'll probably get them from Bunno's. Or any probably tool shop, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. Alright, let's get back to these handles. Alright. A couple of those on there. Actually, I've had a few of these at odd sizes. I'll get some that match up closely. There we go. Couple of those on there, myself a washer or two. One and one. I won't put it on the cabinet yet because you won't be able to see, but that's what I'm going to do. And I'll set these up and we'll get them screwed to the cabinet. Right, so I brought these down here, show you this one. Okay. Got my little setup I showed you this before. Oh, no, we lost it. Slide them in. Do I need a washer there? I don't think I will. Oh, I'm losing it. There we go. And the washers on the back. Get me little baby nuts. And you think with all these spinners around, I would have grabbed the bloody spinner to fit those little nuts. More. Alright. Looking pretty fancy. Got some tiny spinners, got my tiny nuts. Nope. 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 Alright. Maybe mount. Have a look, see if it's straight. Straight enough. Oops, screw's starting to turn. There we go. How's that looking? Not bad. We'll do another one. I've got one there. Things. So when I got these spinners, I made sure I picked 3 of the same size and grabbed another size and got 3 of those the same. You know what? I think I've actually put that one on upside down because last thing I want is for my pocket to get caught on there and ah, Jesus! Carry on like that. Or if I was to whack it, might be a bit dangerous, so we might go that way. I'll fix that one up. Yep. Couple look pretty even. Some of these screws are a bit ludicrously long, but we'll trim them down. Baby nuts. There's the tiny spinner. Oh. And there's the drop. So I'll just show you what I'm using here, guys. We got M4 65mm long. Some of those bigger ones are 80mm long, but they're about $2 a packet. Pretty cheap. Not too bad. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. I'll get this one on. Actually, while I got you here, guys, I haven't drilled anything into my drawer box yet here. So, I'm thinking, maybe, just give me a sec. I'm thinking maybe we could drill a hole and put maybe some screwdrivers in there as knobs. Or as I was over there grabbing the screwdriver, I found them old spark plugs I spoke about. Maybe some of them might look alright in there. I don't know. Tell us what you think. Just comment and see what you think I could put on there. Come up with any ideas, let me know. Alright, we'll get back to these handles. Look, where are you? We'll put that one on. Again, make sure we've got the right size. And the sticker's not coming off. Okay, we're gonna have to get some water on this or something. Get that sticker off. We'll be back with it. We'll get these others on and we'll show you the end result and see what it looks like. Okay, so had a few people over. It's now night time. Had a few Aussie currencies to get through, and now we're back to what I've done. And as you can see, I've got my handles on. They work great. They're beautiful. I put these ones up that way, so if I ever needed to, I could use them as hooks. Although it works without them being that way. Yeah, so that's what that looks like at the top there. You come down, you can see I've done the bottom ones. I love them. I think they're great. Coming over to the drawers, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do here. I've had a few ideas. As I said, maybe the spark plug and the screwdriver trick as knobs. Or I could do the, found some old sockets to drill a hole, screw in the back, maybe do a socket knob on there. That probably wouldn't look too bad. I don't mind it, but I really would like spanners. I think that would look a lot nicer. But let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Sorry, dropped the pulp. What you think I should do, and tell us which one you like, and if you come up with any other ideas, let me know and maybe I can do that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I really think you might like this video on this one, so please give it a thumbs up.